First time facing a La Signora. Let's see how it goes. We're attacking the floor. Oh yeah. Okay.
Boring. Useless.
Just brute force it, baby.
Stabilize.
So that's one. What happens if you break all of these though?
Stabilize. Tactless rodent.
Last one.
Stabilize.
Take this!
So all of them are broken. What happens now?
Useless. Into the frozen void.
Really?
Gather.
So they don't do anything. They just respawn. It seems. Okay.
Solidify. Boring. Into the frozen void.
Oh no, they take away. Okay, good to know.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid. Zaritha's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
I wonder, can you break these? No, they didn't do anything.
Off we go.
We'll just spam Bennett then, I guess.
Adventure time.
Crimson Lotus now.
Off we go. The pale flame smolders.
So you have to look for these pale flame moths.
The Zaritha's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
And okay, that's how we attack. So this is her delusion form like Child also has. Oh, that looks sick. Witch of Embers. Crimson Witch question mark?
Hail flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.
Okay, let's see it.
In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Full force, baby.
Immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Okay, wait, there's a new status bar now building up.
Lightning flash!
Okay, so now you have to cool yourself down. That's very important. Okay. You can't stay too close to her, otherwise you will build that meter really fast.
Adventure time.
Yeah, Zaritha has some interesting mechanics, man.
A witch!
Gather!
Not even ashes will remain. Boring.
I wonder what happens when that reaches max though. Oh, you take a lot of you take a lot of damage. That's what happens.
Not every wound will heal.
Solidify! Solidify!
The music is amazing, man.
Take this!
I wonder... Okay, it seems normal attacks do work really well on that as well. Can I have my skill back? Thank you. Get Zhao's ult back up. Cool down.
Stabilize!
Everybody
You're
stand
done.
back!
You, why? Just out of my reach. Oh, big damage, big damage. What a waste. Where? Oh, that's a big tornado. I need to cool down. Nice.
Solidify!
Lightning flash!
Where is she? You need to get damage in as much as you can when she stops.
Who dares? Hold me. Oh,
Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
Cause then, jeez, okay, just nuke the arena.
Not every wound will heal.
Almost done, almost done. You have to watch out for the plank floors as well. Those that are on fire obviously make the meter go higher faster.
Lightning flash!
And done. What's up everyone, MGR here. Just wanting to give my thoughts on the new weekly boss that we've gotten from this update. None other than La Signora herself.
Dance, my pretty.
Overall, I think she's a great addition to the boss battles of the game. I do enjoy her boss battle, and I think she is a lot more accessible than the Azahar boss battle was. The thing with Azahar in general is that he's very shield oriented, and so some players might not actually be able to take him on. But La Signora, on the other hand, doesn't have any, I think, gates would be the right word to use. She's not a gated boss in that you need specific characters to really take her down. And I like the fact that she's actually very heavy mechanic based. It's a bit of a shame that we have a returning mechanic in the form of sheer call. I don't really like the fact that we're getting reused mechanics. But then again, the blazing heat cancels that out just a bit.
Embrace your searing
It's
reckoning.
kind of a new mechanic, but not exactly, since it's basically sheer cold but spicy.
Not
That
every
being
wound
said,
will heal.
I do enjoy that La Signora keeps you on your toes. It's a battle that really forces you to micromanage. That of course depends on person to person if you're going to actually enjoy that.
Come, put up a fight.
But the point is, I think it's a lot more accessible than Azahar overall. That being said,
Solidify!
yeah, I do think the one thing they need to just check is that sometimes there isn't really anything you can do about sheer cold or blazing heat besides these little things to break. And for instance now, if you get too close to La Signora, you start building up blazing heat, and eventually she started to burn the floor, and the only places you have respite from blazing heat is here. And then if she teleports near you, you don't have any respite. So you have to either go to this side of the map, straight into the corner,
Solidify.
and hope she doesn't come to you before Blazing Heat builds up. And for instance now, there is no module for me to break. This one showed up right now, but if I break this one, I don't have any more modules to break. Which does sometimes, or will sometimes, maybe force you to be in a situation where you're taking damage and can't use the mechanics to help you. But I don't think that's anything too bad to write home about. There is what you can basically just brute force the encounter anyway by using a healer. Anyways, that was my thoughts on the La Signora battle. I will be ending. The rest of the gameplay will just be the end of this battle. Sorry, I lost a bit of my train. Like for now, I'm being chased by this tornado and I don't have anything to break, so my characters are going to take damage and there's nothing really I can do about it. Zhongli almost died. I can't break this one just spawned. But oh, that's my only complaint. If I had a healer, I wouldn't be complaining. But overall, I enjoy the boss battle. Like I said, I think she's a great alternative if you don't have a well-built shield unit like I have Zhongli.
Not every wound will heal.
And I do look forward to actually farming her in the future. Anyway, I will be silent for the rest of the video, maybe make a comment here and there.
I see your power.
I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please smack the like button, and subscribing will really help the channel. And you're silent.
Stabilize. Gather.
Lights out. Cut to the chase.
I never asked for redemption.